Lionel, you battled back from the 17-point deficit in position to win this ball game. What's your takeaway?
Well, we didn't make any shots early, and they were, and they got us down, and then we battled back, and then we kind of slid at the end of the first quarter, slid again at the end of the second quarter, and then the second half we came out and we just fought. We competed, and we made a lot of play, just not enough to win the game. We had opportunity to make the free throw. We're up 3, they have to go for 3 to tie the game up. Instead, they go for 2, and we don't execute as well as we needed to on defense, and they got the layup by Jarrett Jack. And then we had the wide open shot on underneath out of bounds play. It couldn't have worked better, and just didn't get the shot to go down. And then we fought in overtime, but just didn't have enough. And they earned the win in overtime here.
Multiple guys making contributions, but what Jarrett and Brook did tonight, what did you see in their execution and maybe aggressiveness?
More than execution, it's just that they made shots. I mean, Jarrett had a lot of big plays, got to the basket, got to the free throw line. Brook came in, Brook actually got to the basket a few times, and then he made some shots outside, but more, he just got to the basket on drives. And it's a shame that we can't be in there smiling right now. We played well enough to win.
I know you've talked about it a lot this season, but it seemed like every time you guys needed a defensive rebound the last couple of minutes in regulation and in overtime, you just couldn't quite get one. I mean, I imagine that was pretty frustrating to watch that unfold for you.
Well, that's the game. We did a lot of good stuff, but we didn't get the crucial rebounds. We didn't make the crucial free throws. We had a lot of shots coming down the stretch in overtime that, if we make 1 or 2 of those shots, maybe we get home with the win.
52 minutes for Jack tonight.
What are you going to do?
I know.
I mean, you can, it is what it is.
But just in his performance in general,
It was great.
Yeah.
It was definitely great. But I mean, I thought about taking him out. I rested Joe for a minute. I rested Brook for a minute. I tried to piecemeal resting people. But I knew that I couldn't afford to rest him because he was making plays. I mean, the guy had 35 points and 13 rebounds. I mean, 13 assists. And, 8 rebounds. I mean, he had an outstanding game. It's just that, it goes for naught.
With KG only playing 9 minutes, was that a function of just Mason and Brook playing so well, or is there some, is he on a restricted?
It's the coach's decision.
Is he fine physically?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Jarrett, you didn't play all but 47 seconds tonight. I'm tired.
It was funny because we was trying to estimate how many minutes I played, and
47 seconds short, so.
Right, I guess 52. Yeah.
And 13 seconds. I mean, I know you never use that excuse. You want to be out there. Just how do you feel? I mean, how do you physically feel? How do you physically feel?
I'm cool. I know it sounds funny, man, but when I look at these other guys in the locker room, I can't let fatigue be a factor. It wouldn't be fair to me. It's not fair to them how hard they work. It's not fair to this hard-working coaching staff. Fatigue is the #1 thing I never give into. I heard somebody say that the biggest enemy is the one that's in between your ears. If you can defeat that one, then anything is possible, and that's kind of like one of the mottos I live by. So that's never going to be an issue with me. I'm never going to give into it. I'm always going to be out there fighting tooth and nail as long as I'm in uniform.
Jarrett, what did you see happening? It seemed like every time you guys needed a defensive rebound late, especially in regulation, it didn't seem like you could get one. What do you think they were doing that was allowing them to be on the boards?
I mean, first and foremost, we had guys on the team that competed their butts off the whole night. Sometimes bounce doesn't go your way. And they have capable guys that crash the glass and do a tremendous job of, trying to get them extra possessions. Amir Johnson and Valanciunas and Patterson, those guys, I mean, they definitely have a nose for the basketball. Our guys were, in scramble mode sometimes with the pick and rolls and the rotations, and, sometimes it puts you out of whack as far as rebound position is concerned. But guys fought, man. I have no gripes about any of that. They they made some plays on the stretch, and we got to take the hat off to them.
Jarrett, the bounces haven't gone your way as a team a lot this year, and you guys all fought real hard tonight, and to not get the result, how tough does that make it?
I mean, it sucks, you know, especially when you battle back. I mean, and the thing about the team, and there's no moral victories in this, but, you know, you try to look at the bright side and everything, and, you know, we could have folded, we could have tucked our tails a number of times throughout this game. We started off 10-0, and throughout the course of the game, I mean, they handled the game in the majority of the first half, and to come out and fight and put up an effort against a team that's a damn good team, you know what I mean? And I thought we just represented ourselves well tonight, man. Came out, fought hard, and we just came up short with a couple possessions.
Does there become a time, though, when looking at the bright spots becomes like, you know, like enough of that, let's go ahead and get some wins out here?
I mean, don't get it twisted. We're not a moral victory kind of team. You know, we're not running out of here high-fiving like, we lost by 2. Like, we're not doing that at all. We come out here to win each and every game no matter who we step on the court against. You know, when we step in between the lines, we feel as though we have an opportunity to go out there and beat and, you know, contend with anybody. So, to your question, I mean, we come out here with, you know, winning on our mind each and every night.
Is there games like, I mean, the way you guys played Wednesday and then tonight, especially after the way last weekend, or do you guys see this as a sign of at least you're starting to play the way you want to?
I mean, I thought it was progress. It was progress. But like I said, we can't just look at progress and just say we're cool with that or content with that. You know, we got another tough team coming in our building soon. You know, we got to step up and be ready for a challenge. A team that handled us, you know, in their building, you know, pretty well, and hopefully everybody still has that in their mind. I think that's the mindset we got to have coming in here, and we got to be ready to get after it for another, you know, 48-minute game. And it's never easy. You know, nobody's just gonna walk in here and say, "Yo, we just gonna let them win. They're having a tough time. You know, we're gonna let them get a W." Nah, it doesn't go that way in this league.
Right.
You know, nobody feels sorry for you, so we just gotta come out there and be ready to play.
What do you do?
Jersey number this year on Saturday fresh? Is that page turn you feel good about where you at?
I mean, I believe so. You know, I don't try to live up to anybody's expectations other than my own. You know what I mean? And you know, it's kind of just a way for me to clear my head, focus. Every time I put my jersey on, I look at the number, and that's one of my motivations. Every time I step out there on the court, people saying naysayers or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? And I just go out there, try to live up to my own expectations, what the bar I set for myself, to go out there and, you know, run my team as best I can.
Did you know that was a career high in points for you and how close you might have been to a triple-double?
Man, I wasn't paying attention to any of that. I was only looking at the score and the time. Other than that, none of it was a factor with me. You know, I was just trying to go out there and desperately get a W just like the rest of my guys were, man. I'm really, really proud of the way they fought back. And, you know, we got to have some carryover with that effort and even more of it to get us a W come Monday.
You looking forward to Darren coming back, maybe so you don't have to play 50 minutes?
I'm just looking for us to, you know, try to get it back as full strength as possible. You know, no matter who it is in uniform. You know, if it was capable for, you know, Mirza to get back, I mean, I just want to see all of us, you know, getting back at full strength. I just think that's when we're at our best, regardless if it calls for me to play 50 minutes or 5. You know what I mean? I think that's when it gives us the best opportunity for us to go out there and be competitive.
When you're not getting a blow like that, playing so many minutes, and all of a sudden Kyle Lowry comes back in the game, or just got a rest, or Lou Williams, or a Vasquez, how do you say, man, this ain't a fair fight, right?
I mean, it's almost a double-edged sword, because you can look at it like, you know, I might be out there logging minutes. He might be thinking I'm coming and have to guard a guy that's in a rhythm as well. You know what I mean? There's some guys who it takes a couple minutes to get loose after you've been sitting down for a minute. I've been out there the entire time, so you may look at me, you know, I may be logging a lot of minutes, but them having to come in and guard a guy who's playing at a high level, I mean, that's not on the your top list of things to do, I don't think. You know what I mean? So, you know, we can look at it both ways.
What do you do the next couple days to get ready after you play 52 minutes, you know, to get your body right for a game 48 hours from now? How do you do it?
You know, just hydrate, get some rest, watch some tape. You know, we back at it, and you know, it's 82 games, man. None of it is easy, regardless if you're playing a lot of minutes or a few minutes. You know, it's a grind nonetheless. And like I said, most of it is mental. Once you get past that much of it, and the want to do it, you know, if you're not built for it, it's gonna eat you up. And if you are, you know, you you jump at the opportunity to do so.
Jarrett, I know it came at a loss, but what did you see out there? You were running the offense that allowed you to manufacture so many points for yourself and for your teammates.
Well, you know, they paid a hell of a lot of attention to Joe, as they should. You know, in a lot of the situations that we tried to put him in, they were double teaming him early or jumping and trapping his pick and rolls. So, you know, I just wanted to take it upon myself that maybe if I can go out there and be aggressive, I can manufacture some offense that won't have to actually get him to work so hard. Maybe I can create some shots for him, or create some shots for Brook or Mace or Allen, who came in and hit some big shots for us. And, you know, I think when we do that, our offense flows a little bit better. That's really just up to me, just go out there and having the conscience just to do it nonstop.
Did you think the game was over when Brook got that shot down the regulation?
Yeah, I mean, that's a shot, you know, Brook has hit time and time again for us throughout the course of the season. And I take that shot 10 out of 10 times, no matter the situation. You know, he shot it, hit the front of the rim, but it was a tremendous look.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
What's the feel after a loss like tonight when you have the game in hand, seemingly?
Yeah, well, you know, during the game we felt some life. Jack and Brook played unbelievable. They really willed us, kept us in the game. And then, you know, overtime we didn't. We made some poor fouls. The one couple where we fouled DeRozan and he got the and one. Tough plays, got to let him go. And you know, tough loss.
A couple of those offensive rebounds they got,
yeah.
Just a product of their activity, and what was it, rotations, would you point to it?
Yeah, in the regulation especially, they got a lot of offensive rebounds and in overtime, but you know, I think it was Patterson running in from the three-point line, and you know, they're just very active.
What do you think about the missed free throws you guys had, especially in the fourth quarter there?
Well, it cost us. You know, you make free throws, this is a different game, so you got to have those.
You come up with that big block, and how frustrating is it to see the ball go in after that?
Yeah, it's frustrating, you know. But, you know, we had some great stops. And then my man Patterson running and getting the offensive rebound, that's frustrating to the other guys. So, you know, like, we're a team out there, and, you know, we just a couple more plays, a couple more rebounds, a couple free throws, you know, it's a different game.
Especially given the current state of things, you know, this run you guys are in, how much would a win just better for you guys right now? Just getting one at all.
Yeah, it'd be great, but we're gonna earn it, and you know, we're gonna stay in the fight.
I mean, even though the final result wasn't the way you wanted, or did you take out today and take out a Wednesday that make it seem like maybe things are starting to
Yeah,
the way you guys want them to?
we're playing better. We aren't winning, but we're giving ourselves a chance, and you know, the next step is winning.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
I don't know. Maybe it'll help. Maybe it won't.
When you shit, I forgot what I was going to say. I apologize. My bad.
What was the key to that run there between the third and fourth quarters?
We was able to get stops, get rebounds, and offensively, I thought we were doing a pretty good job, especially Jack and Brook, getting to their sweet spots and making shots. But if we can't get stops, we can't get out and run. So that was the main key. We got stops for a stretch. Was able to get back in the game.
Along those lines, it seemed like late in regulation, every time you guys were able to get a stop, you couldn't get a defensive rebound there, get some kind of putback. What were they doing that was allowing them to get on the
Nothing. They were doing what they always do. They scratch the glass, and you know, we couldn't come up with the rebound.
You guys played, you know, two tough teams, the Hawks and the Raptors back to back. You know, Jarrett just said no more victories, you know, in this league, especially for you guys. Just wondering how you feel as a team right now. You lost 12 or 14 games. You played the last two games kind of well, but just where you at the team right now mentally?
Not a great feeling. You know, we're just trying to keep fighting. Hopefully, we get out of it.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
We all just felt pretty comfortable. You know, I still made mistakes, but you know, we were sharing the ball well. The ball was moving well, and I think when everyone's touching, everyone has confidence.
Can you walk us through that last play regulation, that jumper? Just how'd you get so open, and then just how much we think about that shot over the next 6 days?
You know, they had to respect, you know, both Jack and Joe coming off the screens. You know, so they left me open, and Bogey, you know, made the play, threw it to me, and you know, I thought I got a great look. You know, I'm confident I knocked that down 9 times out of 10. You know, so I'm looking forward to the next time, hopefully.
Has there been visible progress, would you say, in these last 2 games, despite not getting wins? Do you think there's things that you guys can do in these games as you move forward?
I definitely think so, and I'm very excited to play the Clippers again so soon, and it'll be a good benchmark, when referring to that.
Thank you, Brook.
Thank you.